And this is Carl from the Sports Walk. Sorry, I sound kind of raspy right now. I've been kind of sick for the past couple of days, but I'm going to try to push through this. This week we're actually talking about the sports fan survey that we actually did this week, and it was pretty cool just to be able to find out how they did all that stuff. Now, what I did mine on was actually the Orlando Magic versus Miami Heat game that I went to the past couple days ago. It was back on the 4th of January. It was a pretty cool game, man. It was awesome just to be able to sit courtside with some of the great sports fans that were there. It was January 4th at the Amway Arena, downtown Orlando, and it was kind of cool. I got to give shout-outs to my friends who got me those great courtside tickets, so it was pretty cool. Now, looking at this lesson this week, we actually did a survey of fan interaction. So I just kind of kindly asked some people there at the arena to take a quick survey on my tablet, which was pretty awesome that they actually went ahead and did that. I think it was probably because I was wearing my Full Sail t-shirt. They kind of went along with it, but whatever. So we asked them a couple questions, and they responded very enthusiastically about it. Some of the things that we got from the survey, is that after taking this survey, I realized that they really enjoyed their time at the arena. It was a basketball game, but it was just more than that. So it was a chance for the fans to get away from everything that they've been doing, over the week. So just the experience, the overall experience, I got a good rating about that. Now, they said that the experience was awesome. The food and beverage selection was great. And then one of the things that they also pointed out that the sponsors for the event itself, they recognized the sponsors immediately. A lot of people who probably dealt with them or did business with them, but they can kind of see the connection between the Orlando Magic and the local and major sponsors out there. So that was great. Another thing that came up was the major suggestions that they had for the team. One suggestion was the price of food and beverages. It's gone up in the past couple of years, and that's one thing that they were worried about. You spend X amount of dollars to go to a basketball game, and then also have to pay for food and beverage. Not to mention, if you're bringing a family, which most of the people that I surveyed were there with their families and friends. If you have a family, you're talking about taking that price and multiplying it times 3, times 4, depending on how many people are in your family, stuff like that. That's definitely something I go through with my family. Okay. The other thing was more beer selections. That's one of the big things that they were looking for. One suggestion I had in realizing that was maybe partnering up with a major beer manufacturer or beer company like maybe World of Beer. They have beers from all over the world. And maybe have a World of Beer section inside the Amway Arena or something like that. It will grow the fan experience. Okay. Now, the demographic for this survey was a 75 male to female demographic, but I really got an overall great experience when it came to the survey. Now, some of the things that I went through in doing this survey, first and foremost, I thought this was just, it's all about just asking a bunch of questions and being able to just get the right response, put it on a piece of paper, and be done with. I was wrong. Okay. It's more along the lines of figuring out what type of questions to ask these fans to get them to respond to something that they enjoy talking about. And then also, how are these questions and how would this survey help the team, help the organization make the experience better? Because the fans make the budgets for these players to be paid. It's all about the fans. One of the biggest things that I discovered during taking the survey is that the fan interaction is key. Is that if you can curtail your experience towards the fan and how they relate to the experience here at the arena, you will be that much better. I mean, if you take a look at some of the biggest organizations out there, look at the Miami Heat organization. They have a great fan base. They've done things in the community, in the arena, during shows, after and before, to make that fan experience better. So those are some of the things that I got from this survey. But overall, the experience in presenting this survey, man, it was awesome. Just be able to see that for myself. Again, this is Carl Walker from the Sports Walk, man. Thanks a lot for your time. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.